Hey everyone, Mario here with another quote discussion Friday. So let's get right to it. We got a pretty cool quote today from Morgan Freeman. So this quote is pretty self-explanatory, but I just want to give my take on it, which is what we're here for, and I'd love to hear your take on it afterwards. Um, Basically, my take on it is, what the quote is saying is correct in the sense that nowadays a lot of people like to follow the crowd, or a lot of people are scared to break out from the crowd. They feel like this is the way I have to be, this is the way I'm supposed to be, this is the way I've been taught to be, this is the way is expected of me, but you're an individual. And as an individual, you have a right to make up your own mind about things and come to terms with things in how you relate to life. Um, and you have a right as well to follow that. So you don't want to stereotype yourself, you don't want to pigeonhole yourself, you don't want to categorize yourself, and you definitely do not want to label yourself. You are an individual, and as an individual, if you see things a certain way, that's you. That's part of what makes you you. And not allowing somebody, society, peer pressure, or whatever it may be to change that is what gives you that integrity of staying true to you. So one thing we must do in this life, and this is one thing that I've learned as I've gotten older. I mean, I've always been pretty good about being true to myself and my beliefs and my thoughts and this and that, and I'm not one to be easily swayed or told what to do. But one thing that I've learned, just be true to yourself. You got to make yourself happy. When you try to make everyone happy, that actually makes you miserable, actually makes you sad, it actually makes you angry, it actually makes you resentful, it actually makes you regret things. So you gotta make yourself happy. Now, at the same time, you want to make other people happy. You just don't want to be all about yourself and be all self-absorbed, because there's plenty of that to go around right about now. This society nowadays, this world nowadays is pretty self-absorbed. So you don't want to be putting yourself into that. But at the same time, you want to make yourself happy and make those around you happy. And you got to compromise, and you got to find, okay, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. I won't do that, though. I won't do that, but I'll do that. That type of thing, where you make yourself happy and you make those around you happy. Now, all the while keeping true to your beliefs, keeping true to your thoughts, keeping true to you. So nowadays society likes to label people, and if you break out just a little bit, or if you are different, you're a freak, you're weird, you're this, you're that. They'll try to browbeat you, shame you, or whatever it may be, into coming back into you must be normal. We'll shame you until you do what we are all doing. And, you have to do what you have to do. You have to do you. That's pretty much where we're going with this, where I'm going with this quote. Is you pretty much have to do you. Not about what the crowd is doing, not about what the popular crowd is doing, not about what your family thinks you should do, or whatever it is. You have to do you. You have to do what makes you happy, what keeps you true to you. And if more of us did that, this world would be a much happier place, because everybody would be more satisfied with themselves. Everybody would have a better opinion of themselves. Everybody would have a better self-esteem. Everybody would have greater tolerance and respect as well, because if you're allowing me to do me, then I'm going to allow you to do you. But when I'm not happy with myself, then I have a problem with you being happy. And that's kind of where society is at now. So you can make the choice of, do you want to be you, or do you want to be part of the crowd? Just understand, if when you make the choice, what the consequences are. If you're going to be you, well, be you. If you're going to be part of the crowd, well, be part of the crowd. Don't be you wanting to be part of the crowd, and don't be part of the crowd wanting to be you. So nowadays there's not much tolerance in society for people that want to be different, but we're getting there. We are getting there. You know, as more and more people stand up for each other and look out for each other, we're actually getting to a better place. But in the meantime, you know, it's part of the growing process of humanity and society and things like that. But like I said, this is my take on it. It's just a small take on it. I'd love to hear your take on it. I'd love to hear your opinion on my comments or the quote itself. So please leave those below. Make sure to like, share, comment below, and subscribe to this channel. And keep looking out for Quote Discussion Fridays. And there will be a new music video coming out, actually a new lyric video coming out next week for our new single, which will be the last single off the Soul Scream album. I'm very excited about that, because that means there's more music coming, new music coming in the fall. And there'll be plenty of news on that coming soon. But until the next one, I want to say bye. I want to thank you for your view. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And thank you for commenting if you comment. Until the next one, you can find Society Soul besides this channel right here that you're on. You can find it on Instagram, which is Society Soul, Twitter, which is Society Soul, Facebook, which is Society Soul, and of course you can find the societysoul.com. You can find all things Society Soul on societysoul.com. So until the next one, have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.